Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how to format a Word document that contains a lot of text. If you want to like similar formatting to multiple documents, what we can do is we can first fix the template and then fix the styles. So by doing these two, we can apply similar formatting to multiple documents using the same template. Okay, now let's begin by looking at an unformatted document. So if you see, this is the unformatted document where we don't have any numbered bullets or any kind of bullets to the document. It is just text pasted and headings are bold. To add table of content document, we can go to the styles menu and choose the heading style. Then we can go to insert blank page or page break so that we get a new blank page, and then go to reference, add table of content. In the table of content, there are no numbers or bullets added before the headings. Okay, let me delete this and bring this back to the normal unformatted version. So I want to format this document so that it looks like this document. If you look at this document, these documents look formatted with numbers before the heading. There are some kind of bullet styles applied to the text. If I introduce a table of content in this document, you can see numbers are applied to this before the heading. How to do this is what we are going to see in today's video. First, let me fix the template. I'm going to layout. I'm giving narrow margins. That is my personal preference. Then I'm going to design tab. I am setting the colors to my brand colors or my company colors. I can edit the colors. I can select edit and choose the colors whichever are my company colors or brand colors. Then I'm setting the font to Calibri, both heading and text. Then I'm choosing the before and after paragraph to be 4 and 4, and I'm setting the line spacing at 1.5 lines. These are my personal preferences again, and I'm setting the font size to be 14. Once we are done with the fonts and setting up the template, I'm going to change the styles to reflect the styles from here. I want to have 3 styles for headings and 7 styles for normal text. Click the arrow at the corner of the styles menu, then go to manage style, recommended styles, and what I will do is I'll show whichever styles I want to see and hide rest of the styles. I want to see heading 1, 2, 3, and rest of the things I want to hide. I'm also moving them to the last so that they are not shown in the styles menu. I'm just holding shift and selecting all the headings. I'm giving hide and make last. Now I have only normal and 3 heading styles. If I close this, you can see my styles menu. I have only normal and 3 heading styles. Now I want to create 7 bullet styles for my body text. To do that, I am creating style based on normal for all the 7 bullet styles. I'm keeping the paragraph style as 1.5 lines, which is by default, and I'm giving do not add spacing before and after the same paragraph. I'm clicking OK. One style is done. Similar way, I'm going to create 7 styles. I'm naming them as level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you see, now I have 7 levels of body style and 3 heading styles. Heading styles will be reflected in the table of contents, and body styles won't be reflected in the table of contents. That is why we have different styles for the heading and different styles for the body type. Now I am fixing the formatting of the heading style. I'm just going to select the heading one, change the font to 14, color to black, and I'm fixing the paragraph spacing. Similarly, I'll apply the same formatting to all my 3 headings. Once this is done, I'll have to set the actual bullet styles to these headings. To set the bullet styles, I will select heading 1 and I'll select whichever bullet style or bullet format I want to apply to heading 1. Then I'll click define new bullet style and I'll link level 1 to heading 1, level 2 to heading 2 and level 3 to heading 3. And I'll change the bullet position and text position as per my Excel. These are my personal preferences. You can adjust according to your preference as well. Now I have set all the 3 bullet styles. Next I'll set the bullet formatting for the body text. To do that, I have already used the bullet style of 1.1 for the headings. I want to create similar bullet style for the body text. I will define a new list style and I'll name the list as level. Then I'll choose the font, Calibri body, font size will be 14 and number style will be 1, 2, 3, text will be black and click OK. Now I'll select the level 2. I'll apply the newly created list and once that is applied, then again I'll go to the bullet style, define new multi-level list. Then I'll be linking each of the 7 levels to the 7 styles and I'll be applying the bullet position and text position as per my Excel. So if you note here, I am using different styles for the heading and for the body text. I have similar style of bullet formatting, that is 1.1 and 1.1.1, which is repeated in both heading and body text. And for some headings, I want 1.1 to be reflected in the table of index, and for some I don't want it to be reflected in the table of index. And if you also notice, I'm not, after 3 digits, I'm not extending it to the 4th digit. Instead, I'm using A, Roman number 1, then small a bracket, then 1 bracket. I'm just removing the number format and I'm adding a bracket. If you see for this level, similar way
I will do for all the other bullets as well.
I'm selecting the 7th level and I'm deleting the numbers in front of the numbers in front. I'm adding a bracket at the end. Now if you see, all my 7 levels of bullets and 3 headings are fixed. Now I'll start applying these to my content. I'll select all the headings. I'll click on whichever heading style I want. Suppose for introduction I have given 1, purpose of the document is 2. I'm also adjusting the body indent. I'm not applying any bullets to the body here because it's a paragraph. I'm just adjusting the indent manually. This suppose I want to be reflected in the index, so I applied heading level 3. I'm adjusting the intent of the text. Similar way, I'll apply the bullet styles to all the levels. Suppose I don't want this data collection technique in the table of contents. So what I did was I have selected the body level bullet and I have bolded it manually, and I am just adjusting the numbering value so it is in continuation with the heading. So this is one challenge while using two sets of bullets. We have to adjust once when we are switching from heading style to body style. Once this formatting is done, you can apply the bullet styles for the entire document similar way. Let's now introduce a table of content for this document. If you see, my table of content now has numbers. Now let's rearrange the styles so that it is easier for me to select the styles. I want normal to be one, and then followed by headings, and then followed by levels. So I am just changing the numbers. Level 2 will be 5 and so on. So level 7 will be at 10. Now if you see, all my styles are displayed consistently. I'll just finish applying the styles to rest of the content as well quickly. We can easily apply formatting. Once we save this document as a template, which I will be showing next, we can share the template with others. So whoever formats the document, it looks consistent. Now I'll delete the content so that this can be saved as a template and shared with others. Before sharing, I'll fix the headers and footers. These are my personal preferences. I'm reducing the spacing. And I'm adding a page number, reducing the font size to less font size than the content. I'm deleting the extra space and close the header and footer. Now I'll save the template. I'll go to my desktop, then rename it as template and save type as Word template. Now, if you want to fix multiple documents consistently, open the template. You can see the headings and the bullet styles are reflecting in the template. You can also lock these styles so that whenever someone copies text from a different document, these styles are not changed. I'll click on the small arrow over here and I'll go to manage styles. Then I'll go to restrict. I'll select these two options and done. So these styles are now locked and these will be consistent even if we paste text from any other document. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please do share and subscribe. I'll keep posting more videos on PowerPoint formatting, PowerPoint tools, PowerPoint shortcuts, Word formatting and Word shortcuts. Thank you.